for back for the another segment of part 12 of MLB The Show 16. Friends, no, Benjamin Cordova. So keep. Right now I'm at 87%. So and I could be adjusting pretty good. So and enjoy the rest of the my segment. All right, here we go. I have to erase this. I need to erase this because
it's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Benjamin Cordova will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ooh. All right, let's try this one.
The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Nice.
That is impressive speed right there when you can still steal a base on a slide step.
So
wow,
we have
nice.
like an 80% speed and 70. So now I make the run.
Here's the 1-1.
Here he goes.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
This is a nice play out there in left center. I figured once this ball got down, they try and wave that runner around third, but he gets it in quickly out there, and they force that third.
Nolan Arenado will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Trying maybe to carry a little of that momentum over from last night. He gets a pitch he can handle right here, and he's going to give his...
Mark Trumbo will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Inciarte's there. He's got it one away. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Yeah, I'm too smart for this.
With that, here's a look.
Well, I think you need to take advantage of balls up in the zone, and you could probably say that almost every day, but this is a great hitter's park. You get something to drive, they end up in the seats here.
Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning.
I don't like scores anyway.
Striding into the box, Jace Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
MLB 12 to show.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be
Let's see here.
Throw
There
on
you
to
go.
first, 2 gone. And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies. Benjamin Cordova will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Benjamin Cordova.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we present the Rockies leaderboard, you can see he currently paces the ball club in that department. Nolan Arenado stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Oh, wait.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last. Runners going. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this nearly turned into a strike him out, throw him out double play. They roll the dice and send the runner with 2 strikes, but the throw's just a bit late to second, so that'll be a stolen base.
Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes, 0-2. Right side. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Jace Peterson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Cordova. He singled his last time up.
Benjamin Cordova.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, make it 2-0 now. He comes through with the clutch 2-out triple there to plate their second run of the ballgame.
Nolan Arenado will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Okay.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Kurt Fenn will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table chore's done.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Benjamin Cordova steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Nolan Arenado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. He's running towards second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. Mark Trumbo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 5-2.
Maybe an important run right there, and you got to figure every run's important in a low-scoring ballgame.
Freddie Freeman comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
Yeah, it's a good game.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show. Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. And as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the Topps Player Spotlight. Benjamin Cordova is our subject. And he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate. Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Benjamin Cordova will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Cordova.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5.
Carlos Gonzalez will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. On its way. Runners off for second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he is out on a strong throw.
Oh, my goodness, this guy.
Tyler Flowers will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Sent on the ground out to second. Cordova. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Steve Lombardozzi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guy.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Benjamin Cordova is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Benjamin Cordova.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb.
Carlos Gonzalez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Markakis on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Flowers stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
To short. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both. Michael Bourne will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Cordova gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Benjamin Cordova digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Benjamin Cordova.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Inciarte. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
And even though this is only 1 run, this is important, not just because it gets them on the board, but also because they needed something to get the dugout going a bit. Give them some life.
Benjamin Cordova digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nolan Arenado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
On to Freeman at first. Gerardo Parra will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
On the ground to the left side.
He's out.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Benjamin Cordova will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
Now batting.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
On the ground to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored.
And I think here he might have had one eye on that runner to see if he was breaking from third base. And right when he lifted his head up,
Carlos Gonzalez will come up now in an RBI spot, and I imagine that infield will come in here with the game tied now.
Yeah, still only 1 out, so I think that's probably the likely scenario.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone. Even with the bases loaded, this is still a strikeout situation, remember.
And that misses 2-2.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
On the ground to the right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend. Odubel Herrera will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Benjamin Cordova will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
To short, hit hard. Oh, a diving stop to first. He's out.
Oh, nice pick.
By inches.
Odubel Herrera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Benjamin Cordova stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Benjamin Cordova.
Right there for strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Nolan Arenado in now, hopped out in his first trip. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Yasiel Puig heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sent on the ground out to second. There. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Benjamin Cordova steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Second baseman Benjamin Cordova.
Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reyes rounds third. He's headed for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
And every hitter knows you're going to see more fastballs when you've got good speed over there at first base. And that's exactly what he gets here as he drives this one. And, of course, because of that speed,
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Runner back safely.
why not? Make him get dirty.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout. Nolan Arenado will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners, as they'll just go ahead and... Gerardo Parra strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Benjamin Cordova digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Away from... Alright, guys.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the... Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Yasmani Grandal will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards... Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, Benjamin Cordova will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a drive out to left center field.
Ooh, excellent.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he has started the home third with the double.
Huh.
Nick Hundley will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Chad Bettis will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Struck him out. And now they'll like... So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Benjamin Cordova is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 18.
Kazmir has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Yeah. There's the good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Herrera has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Odubel Herrera will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hard hit ball to second. Cordova overdue. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Benjamin Cordova steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Benjamin Cordova.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy.
And I get the game.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Well, we'll stop for a while. Like I said, it's a short brief. Thank you for watching. If you want like comment everything, just leave the description below. And I just to say that tomorrow I'm not gonna be here to post another video. I'm gonna be elsewhere. But I promise Saturday it will be a lot more good. So thanks for watching and see y'all trying to fix it.